Hello. Good morning. Good morning, Goose. All right. Good talk. Hello. Happy Monday. And do we say happy MLK Day? Um, Meaningful MLK Day. I'll say that. It always feels weird to be like happy day that we commemorate someone who was murdered for what they believed in, and then we list bastardized everything they said. So maybe not happy, but how is everyone? Razor, hello. Austin, hello. Jay Ryder, hello. Welcome back. Good to see you again. Miles, Heron, hello. Welcome in, everybody. The folding chair at the bar. Yeah, I know. Listen, I got a long list of stuff I want to get for this place, but I got to get a job first. Or become a world famous streamer who's making thousands of dollars every day. That has not happened yet, so. I'm also sitting in one of those chairs. If y'all remember my desk chair, rest her soul, she's broken, so we threw her out in the move. The back wouldn't stay upright. Like whatever it was that latched to keep the back from falling backwards was gone. So I couldn't lean back on the chair without the entire back like reclining. So this is what I sit in now. And it does the job. You know what? It could be way worse. I've had way worse. So, it's all good. Hi Morgan. Welcome in. Not the dreamy MLK Day. Yeah, not that. Definitely not that one. I mean, I guess like happy in the sense that like I'm grateful for his life and his work and his legacy. I guess it's more so the way that it's like become. I talked about this a little bit in the Discord in the social justice channel. The way like white people, mostly white people and corporations, two of our least favorite forces in the American paradigm, have really like co-opted a lot of his. I mean, it's funny because I feel like, well, not funny. It's weird because every year I feel like I see, and maybe it's just because like DEI is like what I do, and so maybe I'm a little bit more plugged into like the discourse and stuff than I realize I am. But oh my gosh, Morgan, thank you so much for gifting that sub to J Ryder. So very kind of you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. Like we've really co-opted his words and lost all meaning. I think a lot about like what would he say if he were alive now? Like how would he like within like a contemporary context and given like what's happening in the world now, I think he would be livid first off at the way that his legacy has been like twisted and kind of manipulated to serve the purpose of like placating folks who might otherwise also be livid at what's happening in the world right now. Gosh, not that I want to start it. I don't want to start stream off on like a sour note, but I mean, it also would be like shitty for us to like just ignore that today is what it is, and that a lot of the things that MLK fought against and spoke out against and was talking about. Every year on MLK Day, I read Letter from a Birmingham Jail. It's not a particularly long document, so I know like I'm not a big reader, I'm not a fast reader, but it's only like 5 or 6 pages. I encourage you to read it if you haven't, because it's one of those documents that gets quoted a lot, that gets cited a lot, but doesn't often get quoted or cited in a way that's clear that people understand what he meant. So that letter was written as a response to a group of white clergymen who basically called for an end to protest against segregation in Birmingham, Alabama. Basically, they wanted the fight for civil rights to stop and to wait until there was a better time or a better way. It was very much like the tone policing we still see now, where it's like I'm sympathetic to your cause, but also you're doing it the wrong way. We saw a lot of that with Black Lives Matter. We see it all the time. Most often and most pointedly, I think, when we're talking about the way Black folks speak up and speak out, but we see it really in any moment of kind of advocacy or activism. And so this was his letter basically saying, like, I'm going to assume that you are asking this in good faith and that you don't know better, and not that you're trying to silence us, but that you genuinely believe that there's a better way for us to advocate for our own rights and be treated as equals and human. But also, let me tell you why that's not going to work. And I think the passage that I quoted in Discord in particular is so powerful in that it talks about the white moderate and how really well-meaning white folks who would probably consider themselves to be progressive or liberal or Democrats by today's standards can often be even more harmful than the folks who are like flagrantly, actively, loudly racist. Morgan, thank you for gifting this to William too. That's very sweet of you. You don't have to do all that, but thank you so much. Trill, if you're lurking, make sure to say thanks. Very kind. I forgot to update that timer message too. I want to add a couple things to it. I will remember this time. What was I saying? Oh, white moderates. So the idea that like it is often the apathy or perceived actions of white moderate folks who might otherwise be sympathetic to your cause, that can be the biggest obstacle or the biggest hurdle to progress. So these are the people who would say like, oh, well, I agree with you, but I don't agree with the way you're doing it. Your methods are where I have a problem. Or folks who would say, the argument, like we see it a lot in politics where people talk about like how Republicans are all old people and eventually like all the Republicans are going to just die off and things will get better in time because younger people are more and more progressive. That's a very like white moderate. You're still upholding and supporting kind of the systems and status quo that allow the everything that we're seeing in the world right now to remain and sustain. So you're helping the like wheels of the machine that keep people oppressed when you say and do things like that, even though we've convinced ourselves that those are very progressive takes, because in the United States we're actually a much more conservative country than a lot of us would want to admit. We hear it a lot in comparison to Europe, for example, that like a liberal here, like an AOC who's considered, or Bernie, like some of the most kind of fringe left figures in American politics, would be closer to like maybe center left or even just like center in a lot of other countries, and that the US is actually our entire kind of worldview for those of us who were like born and grew up here in the States, and certainly for those of us who engage civically in the United States, is so much further right than we even realize. Because again, we don't see or seek out information to the contrary. So anyway, read the document, read his words, but read all of his words. Don't just read like the quotes people like to put on quirky little graphics and post on like Instagram and Facebook. A bunch of, I was on LinkedIn today, big mistake. And it was just like a never-ending stream of all these brands and corporations posting like, injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. And it's like, yes, but do you read the rest of that? Do you know where that comes? Like, hello? That's not all he said. And there's context that's super important there. Too much religious interference? Maybe. I think religion is certainly one tool, but it comes down to white supremacy. That's where the root of almost all of the systemic issues that the United States in particular faces are rooted in the system of white supremacy. That's why when we talk about like social justice and trying to fix what's happening everywhere, it's hard to point to like one thing and be like, that's the problem. But even like when we talk about queer rights, when we talk about white supremacy is organized religion. Well, it's a tool of white supremacy, but it's certainly much bigger than that. Because even in places where there isn't organized religion, or where organized religion doesn't have the kind of power that it does in other places. Like white supremacy is still very, very strong. But religion, Christianity and Catholicism in particular, are certainly some of the tools that have been used to propagate it. Hi, Kiki. Well, I mean, coincidence, you decide. um, but even like if we talk about queer folks or trans folks, like the reason so many Western cultures don't have space or don't make space for more than two genders, or this idea that gender isn't just this simple binary, is because of white supremacy. It's been sort of like beaten out of our culture, and then as colonialism kind of spread, many of the indigenous cultures of the places that these European powers colonized, their culture included multiple genders beyond male and female, or certainly a different interpretation of gender beyond male and female. But as they became colonized, and as white folks moved in and civilized them, that included kind of a forced assimilation into this culture that doesn't have that same sort of broader understanding of how gender works. The same thing is true if we talk about almost any other, when we talk about sexism and the role of women, or equality for women. Many indigenous cultures had much more. Certainly, they weren't perfect, and certainly there were still systems that existed within those cultures. But a lot of the oppression that we see now is rooted or supported by, or kind of the wheel started turning for them as a result of white supremacy and the erasure of kind of indigenous practices, culture, spirituality, that often had much more equitable kind of structure around difference. So that's what it all comes down to, and that's why we can't, when we talk about like queer rights, you have to be thinking about Black and brown queer folks, indigenous queer folks, in particular, because if you're just if you're only looking through the lens of LGBTQ plus folks, our bias tends to lean toward white folks. We see it a lot in medicine too. The way that we understand autism is light years behind when it comes to Black and brown autistic folks. Because for the longest time, and still to this day, autism is underdiagnosed across the board, but in particular in Black folks, brown folks, women, non-binary folks beyond the binary. And so we don't understand what autism can look like beyond the experience of this very specific, very narrow group of folks that have sort of always been seen in that regard. Yeah, Goose has been antsy today, so I'm hoping he'll relax a little bit, but you'll probably see him be bopping around back there. I also think Jared's coming home tonight, so probably lose the shit when Jared gets home. But so anyway, I don't want to go on another hour and a half rant like I did last stream, but suffice to say that like what MLK advocated for was considered very radical in its time. He was not very popular. I think there's this like kind of edification that's happened since he was murdered. In that there are a lot of us who grew up in the States who believe that he was like this very wildly popular figure. He was not. He was popular amongst Black folks and amongst kind of like more radical socialist leaning progressives, but by and large, what he was saying and what he was calling for was not popular. It became even less popular. The government, the FBI in particular, which is why it's so ironic that every year the FBI tweets about him, actively worked against him, worked to undermine his message. There's evidence that there was an attempt to kind of plant a story about him being unfaithful to his wife that he had to deal with, and an effort again to kind of decrease his like kind of social capital and clout, to get people to stop listening to him. And then his family to this day still believes that the FBI is responsible for his death. Of course, there hasn't been full investigation upon, or a trustworthy, reliable investigation from the government, in that they would be investigating themselves. But his family still very much believes that the FBI assassinated him. Oh, that could be a Kiki. We're supposed to get more snow tomorrow. I think like 4 inches, 5 inches. Grants are important. It's true. It's true. And again, I don't want to like shy away from those conversations, but I also know like that I didn't set that up for you all, and some of you tuned in to play, like, watch the Quarry, not to hear me lecture on social justice. But I know that I have a very white audience, and I know that there are a lot of us who think that we're doing enough, and the reality is we're probably not. And there's never a bad time to kind of look within, review sort of what's important to you, and carve out time to do the work. And that it's more than just doing the reading. Like, that's helpful, yes, but you also, like, you got to speak up. You got to actually like go out and do something too. It's not just about kind of decolonizing your own perceptions, and that's part of it. But once you know better, you've got to do better too. So. Some form of words. White supremacy would be an epic drag name for. Right. Maybe, but I can also see that getting misinterpreted as being like remember that MAGA drag queen? I think her name was literally just Miss MAGA. It wasn't good, whatever it was. I can't remember her name. Lady MAGA, not Miss MAGA. Lady MAGA, yeah. I could easily see a name like that getting interpreted in that sort of way too. So. Oh no, I get it, but again, I don't know that everybody would necessarily make that connection right away. I also, like, I wouldn't feel comfortable doing something like that, because I think there's also a certain, like, it'd be like, as a white person, can you make fun of white supremacy? I think it would be one thing if it were like a black drag queen picking up a name like that. That I would feel a lot more comfortable with. I don't know if I would feel comfortable with a white drag queen being like poking fun at white supremacy while also actively like super benefiting from it. But it's an interesting idea at least, yeah. Yeah. It's just like there are drag queens who use names that are like variations on like trans slurs or trans language, which if they are trans themselves, great. But if they're not, it's like maybe don't. Because I think to me, like, doing something like that would be akin to being like, I'm doing enough as an ally to this community that I can make these jokes too. And that's something that I hope most of us wouldn't feel comfortable making those determinations ourselves. Or even just on the basis of like someone else saying it's okay. Oh, my black friend said I could call myself white supremacy, so it's fine. Because we know that that's not necessarily how it works either. But again, I like it as a concept. But maybe not for me. I've also spent too much time and money branding. I was thinking about this because a lot of streamers like will rebrand. They'll come up with a new name and like, change their socials and stuff. But I have so much like merch. I've got like 4 different domains that I've bought with the name Carrie the One. I don't know if I'll ever rebrand. Not fully, at least. That's just so much. Kudos to anybody who does. Surreal, I'm thinking immediately because I know they've done it like 3 times now. That's so much. And kudos to the people who can do it. But even the idea of thinking about like changing everything, no girl. Not for me. Or else I probably already would have done it because there are other Carry the Ones. And I don't like that. Well, those don't say Carry the One on them. I can't get away from Slurp Slurp even if I try. I didn't like Slurp Slurp from the beginning. Let's be clear. I know I've said that before. I was never a fan of Slurp Slurp. That was sort of like forced upon me. And then I made the leggings as a joke after I made the emote as a joke. So I put the emote all over the leggings. And then Andy just started buying them for everybody. And so it became a thing. But I didn't like Slurp Slurp. I was not into Slurp Slurp. I didn't want that to be what like people kind of came to know us for. But here we are. Yeah, it wasn't by choice. Y'all just kind of kept doing it. Y'all just kept saying slurp slurp. Just like the way you all intentionally misspell slurp, the first word. It's my name on the website, but I make very few of the actual decisions as to what happens here. Y'all haven't noticed. If y'all haven't noticed. No, it's not misspelled on the emote. I think Andy misspelled it one time accidentally, and now Razor does it all the time. On purpose. I noticed. I just ignore it. So they spell it, I think they just flip the R and the P. So they spell it like that. Oh. Anyway. What else is going on? Oh, we have a, I'm doing this new thing with my going live tweets, which if you haven't gone and retweeted it yet, 4K. So I got like a format, like a form I kind of want to start using that I think will, one, help me make sure that I'm including all the information that I want to include in the tweet, but also I think it gives people a little bit more of what they can expect. And it'll force me to plan a little bit more because we do a lot of streams where I just like hit go live and don't actually think about what we're going to do. So by having this sort of like, it has the link to my stream. So if I'm streaming on Twitch, if I'm streaming on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, whatever I'm streaming on, I can put the links there. And then the game or whatever it is that we're going to be doing. There's a spot with like my goal. So like, what is it I'm currently working toward? So today it was, we're still trying to get that bed funded. And then there's like a little note section where if there's anything else that people might need to know or might want to know. So if there's like a trigger warning or something I can put there for folks, which I probably should have done for this game anyway, but I didn't think to do it. I can put all of that right in the going live tweet. And hopefully that gives people enough information that they can decide, hopefully, that they want to come and hang out with us, because that's the goal. But then it also forces me a little bit to like plan a little bit more and kind of structure my streams a little bit better, rather than just hopping on and being like, all right, what are we doing? You know? Hi, Frosty Tools. I don't know where the rest of that message is. Frosty Tools, the last couple weeks, honestly, Frosty Tools has been a little bit like hit or miss. The last couple streams, it hasn't even been posting, so I guess even if it's not a complete message, this is still better than nothing. We'll take it. Not the alpha streamer. Not the alpha streamer. Frosty Tools. Who told you I was an alpha? Don't let TikTok hear that. Don't let the TikTokers hear you call me an alpha. Anyway. So yeah, so that's I think that's everything that's going on. We talked about MLK Day, tweet. I think that's about it. I want to start doing a little bit more variety, which I know I say all the time, but this time I really mean it. I think part of why I keep getting so irritated with Overwatch and with Dead by Daylight is that I feel like, especially on stream, I can't really play a lot else, because when I play anything else, nobody shows up. And I think I just need mentally to get past that. But like, people are going to show up for what they want to watch, and if they don't, that's not the end of the world. So we're starting that today with the quarry, which I am noticing. Not us getting a raid right as I'm talking about nobody showing up to my stream. Cam, hello. Cam and friends, hello. Welcome in. Greetings, noble seekers of the realm. I present to thee a jesting educator and virtual harlequin. That's merch right there. You're welcome. Only Cam's VT, armed with wisdom and wit, they traverse Genshin Impact lands and beyond. Recently, they've been knocking at death's door. I saw that. Sharing trans tales, hosting guests like Raylan Slay, and embarking on. Did I just hear something? No? Okay. Embarking on soulful quests post Frog PI Mastery. Attend their court for enlightenment and mirth. I'm not sure what mirth is, but I'm into it. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, Raiders. Cam, how was your stream? How was your stream? Was it so much fun? I mean, obviously it was fun. That was a bad question. Welcome in, Raiders. We're literally just getting started. We are just getting started. So welcome in. Thank you so much for bringing your friends over. I appreciate it. We're going to be playing the Quarry today, but we've just been catching up, chit-chatting. We were talking about MLK Day and like his actual legacy. Talking about some changes to like my... Isn't it fun, Cam? It's so good. It uses AI, but it's not generative AI. So what it does is it like I don't know what the word is. It's not like it scrapes, I think, your Twitch. And so it'll pull from like your Twitch stream titles, anything that you might have like in your panels. It'll pull from like what games you've been playing lately and puts together like a shout out that's a little bit more customized than just being like, hey, go follow them. The notification for a certain bed. Oh my god, what did you do? What? Not it forgetting about me. Hello. I am a throne partner. How very dare you? Who else has been using throne on my PC? Scared. Yeah, there are a bunch of different tools. So there's one that will like play trivia when an ad runs. So it'll give you a trivia question when the ad starts, and then the answer when the ad ends, so that it helps kind of like keep folks engaged when you're away on. So it's very cute. It's very cute. Maybe about 75% done. I love that. I love that. I think we're maybe. Oop. 33 months, really. Yeah, good stretch. Oh, good stretch. Yeah. Look at me like that. Love him. Thank you so much for the resub. Verily. Verily and forthwith. There's also different voices. So like you can choose like the tone that it uses when it writes these little blurbs for people. So I think there was one that was like Royal Court, and I picked that one because. But there's like a news announcer one. There's like a Valley Girl one. There's a bunch of them, and I think it's still free. I think all the features are free right now because it's just launched. I think the idea is that eventually some of them you'll have to pay for, but it's just like one guy who built this whole thing. Very cool. It's literally just frostytools.com. But thank you for the resub. I appreciate that. 33 whole months. That's almost a year, I'm told. Not the grandma one. Not the grandma one. Okay, let me see what fucking Mudkip did. Not thinking my password was wrong. What is happening? Oh my god, you. Okay. You didn't have to do that. Mudkip funded the rest of my bed. I don't have to sleep on the floor anymore. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. That's gonna be really fun to put together. I'm literally been sleeping on a mattress on the floor. You can kind of see it from here, actually. Well, the lights are off, but that's my room. There's literally just a mattress on the floor in there because my box spring was broken. So thank you, Mudkip. I appreciate that. That's very sweet of you. Jared said he would put it together, and he's actually kind of looking forward to it. So, but thank you so much. It's very nice. It's a very nice bed frame. It's got like LED lights and everything. I'm very excited. Well, thank you. I don't really know what to say other than just thank you. Now I can break it. I mean, what if I told you I almost didn't stream today? I literally almost canceled stream. Because, you know, things come up. Anyway, y'all want to play the quarry? I want to play the quarry. I'm very excited. If y'all remember, those of you, the OGs, the real ones, not OGs, literally this was like a year ago. When this game came out, I was so excited to play it. I've had this game since it came out. I pre-ordered it. And then we tried to play it, and my rickety-rackety old PC could not handle it. Turns out, I think it was really just my internet that couldn't handle it, because I did like a little test stream yesterday with like the test stream mode on OBS, and it worked just fine. I wasn't dropping a single frame. So I think we can stream the quarry now. Now that everybody else has already played it and forgotten about it, I get my turn. Not that much up. Because I'd already said I was going to stream tonight. I also don't know if Jared's coming home tonight, and that would be very awkward. But anyway, we're going to play the quarry. Bubba, you're up and down, up and down. You good? No spoilers if you've played, unless I ask for help. But I don't think I'm going to, because this is one of those games where it's like decision making. So it's not like, I don't think we're gonna get stuck. Like when I play Resident Evil and get stuck on a fucking puzzle and decide that I'm going to end stream because I can't handle it. So I'm probably gonna make a bunch of bad decisions. My goal is to keep Jacob alive. We'll see how that works out. I also created, this is how team too much I am when it comes to these games. I made us a little tracker. So we can keep track of who's alive and who's dead. So they're all smiley faces because they're all still alive right now. But as they die, hopefully they don't. But if they do, we'll change it, okay? Oh, I made a special stinger. I made a quarry stinger. Ugh. Too much. But did I hydrate today? Did I eat a vegetable? Sure didn't. I spent my whole day doing that. Carriola message this morning. You like that? I thought you might. Don't know what I'm talking about? Become a Carriola today. We're down to 6 of them. But I'm back to posting pretty regularly. I've posted, I think, 3 or 4 times in the past week. So I think I've found like a format that works really well. And I think I've stopped getting so much in my head about like, what do I post on Fourth Wall? And I'm just posting shit there. So you also can save 25% if you're a sub on Twitch. So snatch that Carriola supporter and you get a special Discord role. I did get rid of the Discord channels that were just for Carriolas, but only because we weren't really using them. I'll remake them if that's something people want, but like I don't think we use them a single time. So yeah. All right, let's play this game, shall we? Raiders, please don't feel like you have to stick around. Please, if you need to go stretch your legs, take your meds, grab some food, a drink, just not look at a computer screen or your device of choice for a few minutes or forever, that's fine. I just appreciate that you were here. And if you're interested, please drop a follow and come back next time. Friend of Cam's is a friend of... Friend of Cam's is a friend of mine. Yes, sir. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay. Watch this game not work now. It worked during testing. Watch it not work now. My new internet provider is throttling me or something. You just wait. You just wait. Launching. So yes, our goal is to keep Jacob alive and smooch him if it'll let us. Ideally, we want him to smooch a guy, but I don't know if that's an option on here, but we'll find out. If it is, we're doing it. We're loading. I checked my frames. We have dropped 5 frames since we started streaming. I'm gonna go hang out in his box. Slay Goose. Oh, not that one. Yeah. I also made this separate screen because I wanted y'all to be able to see the whole game. There wasn't really a good place for me to put my camera that didn't block something that looked important on the game, I thought. Love that. Look, it's working! I love that. Don't you love when things work? Don't you love when things work like they're supposed to? I also kind of think I can play this on a controller. Just let me know how the audio is. Oh, I sure can. That's beautiful. Come on, Wolfpack. Maybe on a future stream with Jared or next time Kiki's here, maybe we'll play it couch co-op. Oh. That would be fun. Okay, here goes nothing. May the odds be ever in our favor. This is a very scary game. I haven't watched I've watched a little bit, but I haven't watched any parts of it for very long. I know that it gets very scary though. So if that's a problem for you, this is your chance to exit stage left.
Wrapped up in my lover's arms, I feel it in my weary bones. I'm home, with nothing to hold me. There's darkness in the best dreams. Scratch the surface and find like time really stops.
It's looking a little choppy every once in a while, but this is light years better than what it was when I tried to stream it last time. Last time it was literally like a PowerPoint. Looks amazing. You good. Like I said, I went through and did all of my I did all my settings over again, so hopefully with this new internet we won't have as many issues as we did before. And don't forget to clip things. We're running low on content for TikTok.
Why'd you kill the music?
I think you know why.
I don't think I do.
It begins with an L. Like the L word.
Lesbians?
Lost. Max,
Lesbians.
we're lost.
We're in geographic flux.
Right, so lost.
Geographic
That's
flux.
debatable.
Oh, heads up. Oh,
Nice catch there, hon.
I'm not the one who hit the pothole.
I did it up, not
Well,
left.
maybe the
but
pothole
okay.
hit us. Ever think about that?
Wow, that is like Olympic level goalpost moving.
Thank you.
Very impressive.
Thank you.
Let's go, lesbians.
Yeah, still totally lost.
Watch me lose the game now because I dropped the phone.
You know what, Max? It's okay. It doesn't make you any less of a man.
You know, if Columbus hadn't got lost and landed on these golden shores, there would be no United States of America.
Oh, shut
Goodbye
up.
hot dogs. See you later, apple pie.
Columbus never actually landed in North America.
What's his name?
What are you talking about?
Didn't even know he wasn't in Asia.
Are you
Let's
serious?
make sure he goes first if we
Just
have to pick
another
one.
guy who didn't want to admit he was lost.
Well, just another guy who's got a whole day named after him, so...
Not
put that in your
anymore.
pipe and smoke it.
Not
Okay,
anymore,
just get
babe.
us to camp already before I roll my eyes out of my head, please.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
Let her drive. Pick the leaflet or the map? Odd. Map.
Voila.
What is that?
Yeah.
No, but seriously, hon, what happened to the normal map?
This is the normal map.
The one on the phone?
No bars.
Of course not.
Okay, let's see. So we are... Well, I guess they don't put summer camps on maps. Have you seen any signs for it?
Did y'all go to summer
Hey,
camp when
eyes
you were
on
kids?
the road.
I never had. Oh my god, 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 oh my god.
Stop the car!
Girl, I think he's trying. Oh god! Slate it, you're welcome. Also, who was the bitch in the back seat? We're not gonna talk about that?
Are you okay?
Yeah.
No, girl.
I mean, still in one piece.
Jesus Christ, what do you think that was? A bear?
What? No, Max, that wasn't a bear.
What was it?
I think it was a person.
Oh, are you serious?
Well, I'm glad we didn't
Do you
hit
think
them
it was a
then.
person?
You didn't hit shit.
I don't know. I mean, it was really close, like really close.
High
but maybe
tech.
we didn't.
We haven't met him yet. But we're going to trust and believe. We will make his acquaintance. And then we're going to try to kiss him.
What is it?
I really effed this car up.
Well, maybe it looks worse than it is.
I should check out the damage before we try to start it up again, huh? Could you grab my, the toolbox from the trunk?
Yeah.
Hun. I think I should turn the lights off for this. But then you won't be able to see my camera. Oh, girl, what?
It's not so bad.
My mom's gonna kill me.
Not if something else gets you first, honey. I snoop. Snooping.
Max. Why didn't you tell me?
Rejected. And the lies begin.
Thanks, hon.
Yeah. Do you need a hand?
Yeah, actually, if you could just shine a light right here.
Here you go.
Perfect, thank you.
Sooner we get out of here, the better.
Just picture yourself curling up in front of a big old fire pit singing campfire sing-alongs.
I don't think people curl up right in front of big old fire pits.
Let's
Why
go
not?
camping.
They
Hi,
don't like catching
Shwaham.
fire.
Welcome in.
Picture yourself curling up in front of a big old space heater.
Well, anywhere's better than here.
Nope. Nope. You're not gonna say anything? Girl.
Where are you going?
Just over here.
Just stay there for a second, okay? I'm almost done.
Defiant or compliant? Defiant. Duh.
What? You're not the boss of me.
I just don't want you wandering off on your own.
Excuse me.
That's not what I meant.
Yeah, it better not be.
I'm sorry, I really gotta concentrate for a second, okay?
Yes.
Max
Look,
is
I think there's
frustrated.
someone down there,
Max
okay?
is gonna have to
What's
get over
that?
it.
They could be hurt. I'm gonna go check it out.
Or they could be a ghost. Or a monster. Or whatever the bad guys in this game are.
Good idea, Laura. So thoughtful of you.
Queen.
Rose.
I'm gonna turn the lights off. You're welcome. Hold, please. Don't look at my butt. Not the butt command. Oh, you can't even see. I changed my lights in the background, but you can't really even see. Well, this works. This works, yeah. I can get on board with this. Until Jared opens that door, scares the shit out of me. Okay. Let's walk. Strut. And strut. Oh. What did the tarot cards do? What did the tarot cards do? Not the little banjo sounds. Harem Scarum. That sounds promising. Sideshow Spectacular. That can't be anything good. Is there a run button for chance? Oh, no, but I can walk faster. What's in here? Handcuffs. Escapology trunk. Huh. Do I just know that that's an escapology? I keep seeing some of the trees in the background and thinking that they're people. Cause I'm what? Nervies. I am nervous. Oh. All this then.
Hell?
Broken
Silas?
cage.
Dog boy.
Dog boy. Don't talk about Mudkip like that.
Yikes. This is too weird.
No shit, girl. We gotta go. Something tells me I can't just go right back to the car. Because that would be too easy. I didn't like that. Didn't like that. I don't think she's a okay. I don't think she's like a normal human. If she's a human, she's like not like the other girls, you know? She's not like the other girls. Please. God. Nope. Nope.
Where are you?
Hi, Wheels.
Silence.
Nope. 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 Oh, are there skill checks? I bet there's skill checks. Oh god. Oh god.
Max?
Where'd he go?
Max? Max!
Hey, why are you shouting?
Oh.
What?
That's what we get for being defiant.
What the hell was that?
At least someone else heard it and it's not just us.
Car. Now. Yeah. Now! Max.
Okay.
What do you mean you don't know? Get in the car.
Did you see it?
No, but I heard something. Let's just get out of here.
Come on.
Oh, God, I thought you said you checked it.
I did check it and it was fine. Honey, I know you're on edge, but you gotta calm down, okay?
I am not on edge, Max.
Oh,
I'm
don't tell me
freaking
to
the
calm
fuck
down.
out.
Probably just an animal or something.
No, it wasn't an animal. You didn't see it. It was a woman.
Lord, this isn't helping, all right? Go! There we go. We're good. See?
Please just get us out of here.
Okay.
Oh god.
Max!
I'm trying. We're okay. We're safe in the car, really. We're gonna be
Oh
okay.
my god!
Oh, fuck! Oh my god, my heart just
No.
exploded.
Nope.
Roll it down.
Hi, officer. How are you doing this evening?
I already don't like
Are
this
either of
guy.
you injured?
Really, we're fine. We're just a little shaken up.
Well, you folks want to tell me what happened here?
Bad vibes. The worst vibes. Atrocious vibes.
Yeah.
Evasive or honest? Goose. Can you not? Thanks. I think honest. Or do we lie because it's cop? I feel like honest is okay here. I feel like saying we swerved off is inviting like a drunk driving test, a sobriety test. Ugh. I feel like honest makes more sense here. Because that's what happened, and there's nothing inherently shady about that, right? Right, yeah.
We, something jumped out right in front of the car and we didn't want to hit it, so we swerved and, you know, here we are.
Something jumped out.
No, now this one. Do we lie and say that it was an animal, or do we say that it was dark and we think it might have been a human? I feel like this is an okay time to lie. I feel like this is an okay time for us to be like, you know what? I think it was a raccoon. Or a coyote. And definitely not a woman whispering the word Silas over and over again. I'm gonna go dishonest.
An animal. You know, yeah. It's just, don't know
Okay,
what
she's a bad
kind.
liar, never
It's
mind.
So fast, you know.
Never mind, she sucks at lying.
Well, it was most likely a deer.
Path chosen. I hate that.
Sir?
Keep the car running.
Sir? Is this guy like the all-time scariest cop?
I
Yes.
don't know. This is my first cop.
What, like ever?
Really?
Yeah, I'm not a criminal.
That doesn't. This just in, girl. It's not just criminals that cops talk to. Oh wow. Scooped us right up out of there. All right. With his cop car? Okay. I don't know about that.
Now, you folks want to tell me just what in the hell you are doing all the way out here this late
Why
at
is
night?
he so angry? Like what is his damage? Why is he in such a bad mood? Are we not allowed to drive on the street at night? I know exactly, Kiki. You just fucking snatched him. Not that much good. I'm gonna go friendly, I think. I feel like telling him we're taking in the sights is just inviting him to be even more suspicious of us. And as far as I can tell, we're not doing anything suspicious. We didn't, as far as we know, actually kill anybody. 1. 2, we're allowed to drive around at night, even if it looks suspicious to this man. So I feel like friendly is the way to go.
We're heading up to Hackett's Quarry summer camp. We're new counselors.
Especially to a cop with blood on his neck.
You're one night early.
No, we know. But we figured we'd get in early and scope it out, you know? I mean, they know we're coming. We called ahead.
And to be honest, sir, one of us kind of oversold their navigation skills and got us completely lost.
Fuck you! Oh, unless he's saying himself. In which case, finally, you own up to it. I don't like this man.
You're not gonna make it to Hackett's Quarry. Not tonight.
Oh. You could have led with that part. Jesus.
Harbinger Motel. It's the nearest place. You can bunk up there for the night, okay?
I think we're just gonna stick to the plan, sir. I mean, Mr. Hackett knows we're coming and we called ahead.
No, ma'am. You're gonna head to the Harbinger Motel. Do you understand?
No. This is why I would never do well in any of these like games or movies, because my inherent response when someone tells me what to do, even if that person is an authority figure of some sort, is to be like, no, I'm going to do the opposite of that because you don't know me, you don't own me, and you're not the boss of me. You're not paying my bills. So I inherently want to go insistent, even though I think that that's probably going to end up causing issues with this man. I'm going to do it.
With all due respect, sir, why can't we go to Hackett's Quarry?
Because I told you to go to the motel.
I don't give a fuck.
Okay, I just don't understand what the problem.
Ma'am, please step out of the vehicle.
Whoa.
What? Why?
Officer, she didn't do anything.
Oh my gosh.
Ma'am, if you wouldn't mind stepping out of the vehicle, I would just like to show you a route on your map there.
Then just take the map. I don't have to get out of the car to do this. You're doing too much, sir.
For sure.
Just because you got a badge and a gun.
Son, remain in the vehicle.
Don't like that.
It's okay. It's okay. I got it.
It's not okay. None of this is okay. This man is very much not okay. Why can't we ask him about the blood on his neck?
Okay. So, we are right about here.
Why are you licking a pencil?
Harbinger Motel is here.
Right, okay, and where was Hackett's Quarry again?
Well, I'm sure the fine folks at the Harbinger Motel can guide you there
I'm not going to this damn motel.
first thing in the morning.
No. I don't trust him.
Right.
I'm gonna wake up in that hotel down a kidney.
Harbinger Motel. Stay on the road. Watch out for potholes.
Don't you need like
Have
a
a
statement?
good night.
I don't like him. I don't like him. I don't trust him. If I have the option to not go to this motel, we're not going to the motel. I will pull over and just sleep on the side of the road. We'll risk the creepy old lady.
Why is this guy just sitting there?
Because he's being creepy. I feel like he's going to be the misunderstood protector. No, he's the one, you pull the mask off the monster at the end, it's going to be him. Scooby-Doo. We're going to be
It's
relieved.
giving me major weirdo
The
vibes.
dude needed like at least a dozen showers.
Oh my god, I know.
What was up with the thing?
I
Did you see
was,
that?
Was it blood?
What else was it going
That's
to be,
the-
girl?
Meet you.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
All right, let's get back on the road.
Yes.
I think I've had enough woodland encounters for one night. Thank you very much.
Agreed. So we're
Not
just
the
motel.
Woodland
Okay, so
Encounter.
we're here.
Name of my
and the
debut
motel is
film.
here,
Okay.
but we're going here.
What's there?
Hackett's Quarry.
How'd you do that?
I don't know. I kind of tricked him into showing me.
Very slick. Are you sure we shouldn't just get to the motel and just listen to this guy's advice?
Honey, you really want to listen to the advice of some creep-ass cop who told us in the middle of the creep-ass woods to go to some creep-ass hotel?
No, that sounds terrible. Let's
Exactly.
hit the road, shall we?
That's what I thought.
Thank you.
Ma'am?
Thank you.
Oh my god. If he called me ma'am one more time, I was gonna shove that badge up his dick hole. Seriously, do I look like a ma'am to you?
Not the dick hole.
I got like 20 years before I'm a ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
What?
20's debatable.
Easy.
I mean, I'm kind
Max.
of into ma'ams.
You're on thin ice.
Okay,
bruh.
we're done here.
Thin ice. Max, don't start. Game over. Oh, no. See, we found it. Fine.
You gotta be kidding me. There's nobody here. We drive all the way the fuck out here.
Max, can we just look around before we jump to conclusions?
Did you actually even talk to Mr. Hackett, or did you just leave a message?
Well, what's the difference?
This is the difference.
We didn't talk to him? Wait a minute.
Hello?
Wait a minute.
I guess he doesn't check his voicemail.
How was I supposed to know that? I mean, clearly there's somebody here.
Yeah, or it's just an abandoned car, and this is a complete waste of
Why
time.
would there be an abandoned...
I'll take the car.
Max, come on. Max, don't be a dick.
I'm sorry.
Is Jacob here?
I'm sorry.
Yoo-hoo! Jacob! Knock knock. Mommy's here. Oh. Hello? Okay. It won't let me go any further that way. I keep getting stuck on things. Can we just...
Is anybody home?
Maybe? Just kick it in.
Damn it.
Well... I feel like one of these windows is probably unlocked. Surely one of these windows is unlocked. Or breakable. Is that a fire? I feel like there's a fire in there. I don't understand where to go. I think there's someone in there. What's that door? Yeah, I think there's a fireplace in there or something. What have we here? Treehouse. What doesn't kill you will make you stronger. Kelly Clarkson,
Fun.
some of her best work.
What doesn't kill you will make you stronger.
Stand a little taller.
Lord,
Doesn't-
there's no one here. Come on.
Just give me one more minute, okay?
Rudely interrupted. I feel like I should be able to get into this door. Never good when it goes into a cutscene.
Hey! Hey, are you okay?
Hey, naked.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some help.
What, Max?
Max!
Is he gonna help?
Max, get over here.
Girl.
What's going on?
There's somebody in the bunker. I think they might be stuck.
Stuck? Is it Mr. Hackett?
I don't know. Just bring some tools so we can break the lock. Hey, I'm back. We're gonna get you out of there.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
Wait, what are these?
I don't know, you just said tools.
Why didn't you just bring...
A wrench.
Look, there's someone in there.
Max is useless.
I'm not seeing anyone.
What? No, look.
I'm looking, I am.
I feel like they're gonna get an eye poked out. Every time I see like people looking through like the cracks in a door or something, I always think someone's gonna stab them.
There was definitely someone there.
Okay, so...
Max is useless. Not the frogs, Kiki. Not the frogs. I feel like the hammer makes more sense, right? We're trying to break this lock. Are y'all team hammer or team wrench? I feel like hammer's the only one that makes the sense. The only one that makes sense. Yeah, I think hammer makes more sense, yeah.
Hammer time.
You sure?
Hammer time, hell yeah, girl. We're not indecisive. This is urgent.
So, someone's trapped.
Hammer time. Fuck it up, girl. Yeah! We don't need Max for shit.
You need a hand?
Oh, now you want to help? Now you want to help? Oh. You know, I don't know if I'd really want to go down there after all. This is one of those places we'd send Razor in first.
You've seen The Evil Dead, right?
Not Evil Dead.
Hello?
There's way more down here than I thought.
Are you hurt?
Do you exist?
You think the wheel on the bike is just turning by itself? Please, Max. Critical thinking.
Be careful.
Just a little bit. Use 2 brain cells. I am taking a break. Max. You are not, Razor. You are not. Oh. Bloodied collar. Looks to be too big for a dog. What kind of dog would be called Ian anyway? Wow, judgy much? Judgy much? Is that going to be part of your stream, Razor? That should be a channel point redemption. 500 channel points, Kung Fu demonstration. Nope. Nope.
Max?
I think it's time to go. I keep hearing the neighbors. They are scaring me. Hi, Doxy. My day's going well. How are you?
Hun, maybe it was a possum or something.
Oh.
No, there was someone here, I swear.
Hey,
We're just ignoring the bones.
it's been kind of a night,
The
you
bloody
know?
bones.
Let's just get to the motel. We can come back here first thing in the morning. We can check everything out, but... I mean, you must be exhausted. I know I am. I think our imagination...
Max? Max? Max!
His blood.
Oh my god.
Help.
been real, Max.
I think I'm bleeding a lot.
Help him or leave him? What? I feel like we should help him, right? We should help him. What? Girl, I told you.
Does this look like the goddamn Harbinger Motel to you?
Every little movement, every little thing you do is its sleight of hand that commands my heart to love you. Every little movement, every
Well,
motion of your hips, I feel the compulsion to pull you to my sweet lips. Is it a black magic spell you put me under?
this is not the end, is it?
Miracle moment,
Did I already lose?
never let it end. Every little movement is beyond improvement. You are the magician I've been wishing for forever.
That's not over, is it? Okay, we're good. It's like,
Hello, my friend. Welcome to the show. We are friends, aren't we?
I don't think.
I've waited for you. I've waited, yes. So I do hope our time together proves enlightening. There's no need to worry. I'm here to help you.
Let me see. I feel like I've got a little bit of lag going on here. I feel like I've got everything as low as it can go. Well,
Think of me as your guide into the unknown. It's exciting, yes, and terrifying. But if you're brave enough, if you let me help you, I can help you.
I don't
We
like
can
her.
help each other.
I don't like her. Was she the old lady we saw in the woods?
This is the card you found.
Uh-huh.
Fool. I wonder who this is. We all know a fool when we see one, don't we?
Everybody, 3, 2, 1, tag a
Innocence
fool in
and
chat.
freedom. Or recklessness and risk.
Who's the biggest fool in chat right now?
Spontaneity.
And why is it Mudkip?
Actions without thought, but the consequences to match. Think. Think, and don't get burnt. I can show you more if you'd like me to.
I feel like we're supposed to want to see more, but I feel like that might be a bad move too. But I'm also a nosy bitch, so...
This is what might come to pass. A possible future. A path yet unchosen. Look here, look here.
I'm looking. There he is. Hi. Hello. Oh.
There are secrets out there, you know. Secrets and lies. Paths to uncover, on which I can shed light, if you let me. Help me help you.
What's the catch though, Queen?
And remember, what doesn't kill you will
Makes
make
you stronger. Hit it, Kiki. All right, well. I'm not marking Max off until we're confirmed that he's dead. Unless there's a body, not doing it. Catchy soundtrack. 10 out of 10, Supermassive. Time for an ad break. Please enjoy this ad break. If you're not a subscriber. If you are a subscriber. Hi. Hi. Can you unmark after marking? I'm not sure what you mean by that, but hello, Jacob. This is the man we've been waiting for. In the shadowy woods of Carrie the One's chat, whispers of room payments and misunderstood protectors dance through the air. A hammer of hype strikes as Max conceals amphibians in his maw. Frogs beware. Razor brandishes a green belt in Kung Fu, while viewers gasp at sudden departures. Rip, Max. The plot twists with quick endings and flesh puppet fears, but our streamer stands firm on values amidst the chaos. Will Max be unmarked from the list? Stay tuned. Oh, you mean marked on the list. Thank you, Frosty Tools, for making that make sense to me. I mean, we can. There's no, like, rule against it. It's my stream. Okay. So, we can mark Max off. Max, not Max, that's Max. And then we replace it. I've got a whole system here. With skull and crossbow. And then, through the magic of OBS and a whole lot of YouTubing, I can nest this scene so that when we go back to this one, updated, play. So we think Max is dead. I'm also a little concerned for, was that Laura, I think was her name? I'm a little worried about Laura, but we didn't see anything that indicated she was dead. I just feel like she might be locked in a room somewhere, girl. She might not be dead, but I don't think she's doing well. That would be fun, Kiki. We could be camp counselors together. I have my Camp Crystal Lake shirt. Or we can get like cute little 80s outfits. Absolutely. Let's find out. Look at this man. Have y'all seen the actor who plays him? I follow him on Instagram. If not, go follow him. Zach Tinker is his name. You're welcome. You're welcome. He also streams on Twitch. Let me, I don't think he has, like, a regular schedule. But he streams, I think, from like his PlayStation, maybe. I believe he's got a throne wish list. Oh, he's streaming right now. Oh, he's streaming now. Well, he's got a hype train going. I was gonna give him a shout out, but this would be weird now, right? That would be weird, right? He's doing a handstand in his desk chair. I thought I was following him. Oh, I think he's got maybe more than one channel. I follow. Oh, y'all are gonna like this. I follow. Okay. I for a minute thought that wasn't him, but it is. It is. He did indeed, yes. He did indeed. Anyway. How funny that he happens to be streaming. That's so funny. I don't know why he's doing handstands. Maybe that's he's doing that for like subs and stuff. I don't know what's happening. But he's beautiful. I do not believe he's LGBTQ. But a bitch can dream. Anyway. Bye.
Laters. Peace and love.
See you later, kids.
Yeah, Hackett's Quarry forever!
Peace and love.
You know how many hearts are broken on the last day of summer camp? It's like a romance apocalypse.
Razor, don't. Y'all, we've really got to stop with the, like, hyper thirst. It's too fucking much. Y'all gotta behave yourselves. Let's be reflective.
I mean, you never know. The universe has a kind of way of, working these things out.
The universe?
Yeah, like the cosmic space gods.
Space gods.
You heard me?
Okay,
The
spell
cosmic
it.
space god.
Nothing to spell. You know, we're cool.
Oh, so cool.
We are super cool.
So she dumped her ass, huh?
Quit it.
I believe at some point in
Anna.
this game he's in
Hey.
a crop top, so brace yourselves. That's not funny. Jared's home. I'm playing a scary game. Yeah, because I thought you were the monster breaking into Hackett's Quarry. To hack and slash my delicious straight boyfriend.
Okay, this is, you've heard of spatial awareness before, right?
Yeah, spatial awareness is for nerds. Be a lamb and grab the last couple of bags, will you?
He knows what spatial
Yes,
awareness
boss.
is, but the best you could
Say
do
hi
was
to Emma
space
for me.
god.
You're a bad person.
Yes, I am.
Okay, so we go talk to this guy. Hello.
Hey, what are you listening to? Good to know.
Okay. Good talk.
Jesus Christ.
Hi.
Hey, are you guys gonna help with the bags or what?
Oh, you know, I was actually just working on fixing the door.
Dylan, come
it's
on.
broken.
Dylan, please.
I can't. It's.
I gotta get the last bags in there.
What's
Come
wrong
on.
with this thing? It's just.
Dylan,
frozen.
please.
Sorry, bro.
Cool, thanks, guys.
Sorry, bro. Well. So we just had an entire summer camp without knowing that those two people were dead? Is that what I'm supposed to understand here? We just assumed that Laura and Max just no call, no showed?
Man. Who'd want to leave a place like this?
You can turn the light on if you're
Bob
doing
Ross.
stuff. See, Jacob is a sensitive soul. He just loves it out here in nature. He's just a little green goblin. He climbs in windows.
Skill.
Let me know if this character starts to remind you of someone.
Ugh. Horror. I hate horror.
Oh, this might not work, Jacob. I don't know if we're gonna be able to reconcile those differences. I'll have to wait till you're in the crop top. Can I light a fire?
This place needs a serious overhaul.
Oh.
Oh. Jesus.
Okay. Hello?
Okay, really, dude? Locking me out?
Okay, in my defense, A, it was Dylan's idea, and
Idea.
2, it was really funny.
Oh, yeah, right. Is that right?
I don't write the rules, man.
Okay, whatever. Look, are you gonna help me with the bags or what?
Nah, I gotta stay here and wait for Mr. H to return our cell phone. Sorry.
Jesus Christ. Okay, and why are the stairs blocked?
Well, apparently it's to keep raccoons and other pesky varmints from ransacking the place. Mr. H's words, not mine.
Not the pesky varmints.
Boring.
Pesky varmints, that's what we're gonna start calling the mods. I'm changing the name of the Discord role from mods to pesky varmint.
Is that you, Dylan?
I can only deal with one shit at a time, Jacob.
Oh. Well. As you were. As you were. guess there's nothing down there. Maybe we go up the other stairs? Oh. That's a weird way to block the stairs, let's be real. Hi, Polyvamp. I'm so sorry, but now I know not to do that myself. Grunting. Those don't look that heavy, honey. Come on now. Come on.
All right. Got the bags.
Great. All by yourself, huh?
Yep.
Guess you're gonna have to get used to that.
Oh my god, you are so mean.
At least I'm honest.
Uh-oh. Okay, here we go.
Okay, you're not telling me the whole truth about you and Emma, are you, son?
Not son. Are we defensive or are we playful? Jared. Defensive or playful? We're responding when someone's asking about our ex-girlfriend. Jared says playful.
Oh, okay. So now I'm the one who's not telling the whole story, huh?
Oh, well, this is the bait I just gotta take, Jake. Oh. Oh, sorry, I just got so distracted about that rhyme. I forgot what we were...
Oh, no. You were telling me how you totally have a thing for Ryan.
Drag her.
Wait, are we talking about Ryan, the sailing instructor with the sexy brooding loner thing that totally doesn't do anything for me at all?
Girl. Mischievous. Mischievous.
Ah, sexy, huh?
Hottest at camp by far.
Okay, sure.
Look, it was all settled by the girls in bunk 7, like second day of camp. It goes Ryan, me of course, then Dylan, Emma, Abby,
Okay.
Nick, and then Mr. H, and...
Okay, are you almost finished? Please?
Yep, that's it. That's everyone. So she really just dumped her ass, huh?
I don't... Okay. Her whole thing is like, how are we gonna make this work? Different schools, blah, blah, blah. My whole thing is like, you know, maybe long distance, blah, 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 blah. And she was just like, Jacob.
She gave you the look, huh?
Yeah, do not pass go.
Man, she just got you wrapped all the way around that dainty little finger of hers. How does she do it?
I think she has a thing for Jacob, and she's jealous. And this is her way of hiding it. That's what I think. Defeated or brave? Well... Not this weird slow motion. Not all that. Let's be brave. We're gonna be a brave little girl.
No, but I mean, seriously, come on, she's right. It's just like a stupid summer fling. What else did I think was gonna happen?
Let's see. Love, stability, engagement, marriage, house, kid, affair, kid, divorce, loneliness, child support, visitation lawsuit, surprise reconciliation, empty nest, retirement, grandkid, nursing home, and finally, dying in each other's arms and then being buried in each other's arms like those 1,000-year-old skeletons they dug up in Rome or something. That kind in the ballpark? Oh, shit, I'm sorry. That was Ryan and me. Let me see. Here it is. Yours just says Roadhead. Oh, actually, that's just a generic all-men list.
Oh, that seems legit. Okay, so are we sure that this old rust bucket's roadworthy?
Well...
We'll take a look. It better be. One more night in the great outdoors might actually kill me.
Hey, what doesn't kill you will make you stronger.
Well, I haven't killed you yet. And you're still pretty pathetic.
Hey, shut up. Shut up.
I don't know why it's repeating all these voice lines, but We're just gonna roll with it.
Okay, so, total hypothetical, but if I was like a huge asshole and I wanted to break down the van so we'd have to spend another night here, what exactly would I need to do?
Well, you'd probably break the fuel line, or, I don't know, rip out the rotor arm. And yes, that would make you a total asshole.
Okay, and what does a rotor arm look like again?
It's like a arm that's all rotary. You know, it's under the little black dome with the leads poking out. Jake, you do realize that even if we somehow did get stuck out here, one more night with Emma wouldn't make a difference. Trust me, Chick's made up her mind.
Yeah. Sure. Guess we'll just have to find out.
Jacob. Are we breaking the fuel line or stealing the rotor arm? I feel like stealing the rotor arm sounds less irreversible. Like, it sounds like we could just put the rotor arm back in. Whereas breaking the fuel line sounds like a permanent solution to a temporary problem, as they say. I feel like the arm makes more sense. I'm doing the arm.
Come on with me, buddy. I'll put you right back tomorrow. No harm, no
See?
foul.
Yeah.
Up here, my dudes.
Why did they look like they're up to something?
Hey, Jacob.
What? No, dude, please, don't.
Long.
Oh, Nick!
Skill check. I'm gonna fuck it up. Nailed it.
Boom. Oh. There it is.
Oh, man, good save.
Freak.
Oh.
Ooh, I wish I had some singles.
Freaks. I'm surrounded by freaks. Oh, thank God. I'm gonna get the whole no technology thing, but take me back, world.
You would have thought Mr. H could have, like, charged up our phones, like, a little bit.
Nothing's ever your fault, is it?
You know, you should really just save it for emergencies only. unless, of course, is being dumped an emergency?
Oh, Ben.
Ben. Crikey. Ben. Wicked Ben, brah. Let's be friendly. Let's be friends.
Okay, well, at least I had a relationship this summer.
Ooh, damn. Now we burned.
Yeah, well, maybe not everyone is looking
Ben
for...
returned,
Okay, let's all
bruh.
put a little dick swank at this show on the road, huh?
Where's everybody else?
Why would I know that?
Sometimes you know stuff I don't.
Look,
Sometimes.
I don't even know how to respond to that.
You say, Nick, you're way smarter than me, and you're a super hot stud who gets any chick he wants.
Okay, yeah. Keep dreaming, Junior.
Well. Well. She seems nice.
Hey there, Party Bear.
Status report?
We are officially empty nesters. High five up top.
Not the skill check for a high five. What happens if you miss the high five?
Oh boy. You're about to get your phone back, aren't you?
Let's go collect our bags and away from this mosquito-infested backwoods dump.
Door's locked, bags inside.
Fuck me.
Yep.
Well, it's obvious what we have to do here.
Find someone with a key?
Shape our destiny. Then by shape our destiny, I mean shape our way through this crappy lock and grab our bags.
I'm not leaving my bag. With my wardrobe? I don't think. I don't like the framing of this as breaking in though. Because I'm getting in there to collect my own belongings. So I feel like this is very pointed in its presentation. That said, I'm going to break in.
Okay, let's do it. We better not get in trouble.
I won't tell if you won't tell.
Mr. Hackett's gonna find out.
So what? He'll just think it was a bear or something.
Have you ever seen a bear in these woods?
No, but that doesn't mean they're not out there.
Fair point.
All right, let's do this. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Ugh. All about the power.
When
of
it does the
positive
path
thinking.
chosen
Why
thing,
do I ever
I always
listen
get
to you?
nervous.
Because I'm always right.
Are you sure they're gonna think it was a bear?
Oh my god, relax. It's not like we killed someone.
Like you broke the door. I mean,
All right, well,
girl.
I'm just gonna take another look around, make sure we didn't miss anything.
Go nuts.
It's not like they kicked the door off the hinges or anything, girl. Oh.
Can't believe I'm actually gonna miss all those lumpy, loose springs.
Riveting.
Why would this place be in the news?
Okay.
Aw. This was little Izzy's.
Not anymore.
I want to play a game.
No. 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 Absolutely not. Why would we keep this? Why would I keep this creepy ass rabbit? What good could that possibly do? This rabbit is not cute. But maybe I can use it as a distraction if something starts chasing me. We'll keep it, but if I have a chance to get rid of it, we might. I can throw it in the campfire. To be clear, all that was left was a weird newspaper clipping that we didn't really seem to care about. And, the creepy rabbit. A lot of cabins. That's a lot of cabins. Anything over here? Got some birds.
Hey! You stop that! Ugh.
Did I just save the electricity? I think I did. That bird was going to take out the power. Y'all are welcome.
gonna be weird not waking up to Dylan's morning announcements.
Feeling very nostalgic. Is there something in that window? It looked like maybe there was. Goose is ignoring me now that Jared's home. Okay, well, do I go this way then? I mean, it does look very peaceful here. Ew.
Ouch. Let's hope Jacob hasn't seen this.
I mean, Emma doesn't seem like a great person anyway.
Ugh. Ugh, what is that? Is it Dylan's? Ugh.
Why would we just sniff that? Why would you just pick up some random thing and sniff it? What extraordinarily energetic particle discovered in the cosmos left physicists amazed? Find out when the ads end. That's actually great because I have to go to the bathroom anyway. So let's take a quick BRB here. Contemplate what might have been in that vial. And when I come back, we'll play a little bit more, okay? Love you, mean it. Don't go anywhere unless it's to go tip me. Love you. And we're back. So sorry. I just had to chat with Jared for a second. Our rent's due tomorrow, so I wanted to make sure, like, we had a plan. Okay. Okay. So we were sniffing the vial. Right. And it was vile. Thank you, thank you. Not really sure where I'm supposed to go. I feel like this building looks like it's supposed to be something. Unless I'm supposed to check all the different cabins, but it doesn't sound right. Oh, can I not do that? Maybe not. Well, what's over here? What's over here? Oh, my nose is so itchy tonight. Oh. She looks impatient. I don't know if I like Emma. I might be Team Jacob.
Ready to roll?
It's Bella Porch. I think we're enthusiastic. I think we've looked everywhere.
Let's do it. Finally.
Do I get to drive?
Time to let loose and vamoose
drive?
this caboose.
Ah,
How are
vamoose
you
this
so
caboose.
Dramatic.
Annoying. Confident.
It's just acting. It's what the people want.
So you're faking it?
I mean, in a way, faking it is
Louder.
just being yourself, but louder.
That's drag, honey.
You should try it sometime. You
Being
never
yourself,
know
but
who you
louder.
might impress.
No. It's too late now anyway.
For what? You and Nick? You never know unless you put yourself out there.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh! Not paying attention.
Oh, wow! Oh, nice steering, Tex.
Jinkies.
Jinkies.
Okay, so hypothetically, if I were to put myself out there, what if he ends up being a dud? Kind of like you and Jacob.
He's actually really sweet.
Then why'd you quit it?
Summer fling. We're going to school like 4 states away. He gets it.
Yeah, sure.
He doesn't get it.
That's us. You and Nick could be different. When do you get his handle? Hit him up.
Oh, I already have his email.
Hit him
It was in
up.
fact the
Who
gift
wrote
his
that
mother sent.
line?
Email. Are you 93?
What's wrong with email?
You send him an email
Really gonna
asking
miss
him
you,
out?
Abby.
Girl. An AOL instant
Oh,
message?
hold on.
Oh, but the lodge is that way.
Go right here.
Why?
Come on, scenic route. One last victory lap around the camp.
Yeah. Subject line, uWu. ASL. I think scenic route is probably a bad idea, but I'm doing it.
Yes.
One
sure.
last victory
What's
lap.
the victory?
2 months. No technology.
That's not a
I
victory.
kind of thought
honey.
it was nice to be offline.
Ugh,
That's a
I
nightmare.
didn't. Plus, my subs need me.
Get it, girl. Get it, girl. Her subs. She's an OnlyFans girly. Look at this eyeliner, though. That perfect wing. What's her secret? That's kimchi chic right there. I've seen that. Click my TikTok shop to pick up yours. We'll be supportive. We're gonna be a good friend.
You know what? I actually believe you.
Abby, was that a compliment?
Girl, don't
Your
get used
charm
to
is
it.
infectious. What can I say? I'd subscribe.
You better.
Oh, she
As
means
soon as you get
YouTube
home,
subs, I think.
Sub, share, smash that like button. The
Never
Holy
mind.
Trinity.
Okay,
I
well,
thought
now
she
I'm
meant,
really
like,
regretting it.
Oh no,
Stop,
you
like-
love me. My favorite spot?
The fire pit?
The island. Mad secluded, right? Is that smoke?
The island's on fire,
Should
girl.
we tell someone?
It looks pretty contained. It's probably just Mr. H burning some stuff before, he closes camp for the summer.
Yeah.
Sure.
Speaking of which, we should probably, get back.
Oh yeah, worried Nick's, gonna leave without you.
Well, no,
Yeah.
they're probably like all waiting for us.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's waiting for us.
Everyone, yeah. Nick, waiting for you. Everyone, same thing.
Not her encouraging Abby and then turning around and gaslighting her when she's like, we should get back. Babe. Do you want it to happen or not? Sounds like you're giving mixed signals here.
Don't worry, Jacob. I got you. I got a full tank of gas, so. Oh, fuck me.
Oh, idiot.
Does nobody own phone chargers anymore?
There's no signal out here anyways, dude, okay? This place is like patchy as balls.
Your balls are patchy?
What? No.
It's okay. I'll just go get some juice.
I
from
just
Mr.
wish
H
men would
before
stop.
we go and-
I just wish they'd stop.
Ew.
Stop reminding us that you're men, please.
Hey, Nick.
Hey, where were you guys?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Ignore her.
Where were you
Please.
guys? Boy.
Let's go.
Just gotta get these bags up onto the...
Oh, hey, here. Let me get it for you.
I can take care
Jacob's
of my
so
own
nice.
bag, thank you.
She should take
Are
him
you
back.
sure? Because, I mean, it's really
They're
not
also
that
kinda
big a deal.
Take care of
matching.
her own bag. Thank you.
We can both take care
Abby.
of our own bag.
Calm down, girl.
Thank you.
Cool.
That was too much. A simple no thank you would have been fine. Doesn't the necklace that Emma is wearing, the chain with a padlock, doesn't that mean something in gay world? Where's Tech? Tech, are you still here? I know you have one of those. Doesn't that mean something? I wouldn't know. I'm pure and innocent, but I know some of you are nasty. Podkip. Razor. Really, pretty much any of you. Do I dare Google it? What does it mean when someone wears a padlock? I'm sorry, I meant when they wear a padlock necklace and they are gay. Oh, that's more like it, yeah. If you Google it without the addition of "and they are gay," it's like the lock symbolizes the commitment of two people to each other, blah blah blah. If you add "and they are gay," it literally gives you. Generally, in the leather community, these represent that the boy is claimed by a top. So there you go. A little education for you. The more you know. There you go. You're welcome. I nudge.
Abby, do you need...
Yeah.
Can I...
Thank
You
you.
gonna finish any of those sentences? I like Abby, but I'm afraid she's probably gonna die because she seems a little naive. I also like Jacob, and I think Emma's a bitch.
Hey, has anyone seen Ryan?
Oh, yeah, he's probably off being all brooding and mysterious and alluring somewhere.
I'm here.
What were you doing under there? Having a little me party?
I was listening to a podcast, actually.
Oh, podcast. Nice. That's cool.
What's it about?
Not protective. We'll be friendly. We're all friends here.
Yeah, what's it about? Is it about me?
You
Are
think
they-
I was listening to a podcast about you?
Okay, if anyone here had a podcast about them, it'd be me.
Yeah, if there was a podcast called How to Look and Smell Like a Butt.
Oh my god, you
never
are
mind.
so childish.
At least I don't look and
Never
smell
mind.
like a butt.
No, it's a paranormal podcast. This episode was actually about this place, weirdly enough. The
course it
Hag
was.
of Hackett's Quarry.
The who of the
The
what's it,
hag.
Romeo? What's the Hag of Hackett's Quarry?
You don't know about the Hag of Hackett's Quarry.
If I did, would I be asking, dumbass?
Tell her about the Hag of Hackett's Quarry.
I don't think she wants to know about the Hag of Hackett's
Can we
Quarry.
just please stop saying the Hag of Hackett's Quarry?
It's just this campfire story for the kids. It's there's supposedly an old woman who died in a fire a few years back. She haunts the woods. Look,
The writing in the. I'm glad you bring this up. I can't tell if the writing is like intentionally kind of cheesy. It's a little Looney Tunes for me. But I think that's on purpose. I think the idea was to be like this, to play into this whole like kind of like 80s campy horror thing. It just feels weird to see it coming out of Brenda's song. That's what I think is taking me out of it. Just a smidge. just a scooch. But I am glad you brought that up. Because I agree. The writing's a little you know. But I feel like it's on purpose. I think. Or maybe I'm just being too generous. But I think it's intentional.
for a lost baby boy.
Silas?
Reports
The
of
dog boy?
whispers or whatever, and this figure that floats around, you know, textbook ghost stuff. Some people say that if she catches you alone, she'll try to turn you into her son. Or kill you. Or something. I don't know. It's never really been clear. Anyways, Hag of Hackett's Quarry.
You made that up.
It's right here in the podcast, man.
Yeah, man.
Cool story, bro.
Cool story, bro. These faces are not becoming. We'll be supportive.
Seriously, though, you should have seen the first time he told the story to the kids at the campfire. They were scarred for life.
I mean, not for life.
You gotta be careful with this stuff, man. This shit's true.
Come on, dude, bullshit.
What's the holdup, Hacketeers?
Yeah, nearly done, Mr. H.
Well, up to it. Get those butts in gear.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, Mr. H. We had to liberate some luggage.
Shut up. Maybe if somebody didn't spend so much time trying to impress the ladies with all his ghost stories.
You asked.
Ghost stories?
The Hag of Hackett's Quarry.
Hey, you still have the van key, Mr. H?
Well, yes, I do. You know, I'd lose my head if it wasn't stuck on. Back to the office I go.
Well.
Give me a hand, would you, Ryan?
Oh, okay.
Yo, Mr. H.
What's up, DJ Dylan?
Any chance I could get a little charge? I want to have some
Ah.
tunes for the road.
No can do.
Nope. We'll be understanding.
Cool, cool, yeah. No worries.
Good man.
No big deal. You can share my earbuds.
Ooh. I think, are they gay? Are we picking up vibes? I feel like I'm getting just a little bit of.
So, Chris, I'm actually glad we got a moment to talk.
Uh-oh. I'm not fired, am I?
No, it's just, you know, about the whole thing with the.
Hold
Path
that thought,
chosen.
partner.
We've
I'm
chosen the
gonna
path of
take
the
this.
gave.
Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, sorry.
Hello.
Oh, we're gonna listen in. Absolutely.
What? Because kids are kids. Could only do so much or both. They're almost out of here, all right?
You're cutting it pretty close. We don't want to have...
Just hold your damn horses, all right? Everything's A-okay on this end.
Bobby and I are geared up. If he's in the area, we'll get him.
This is a waste of time. You know it, I know it.
The
No,
hell?
should I have?
He's gone quiet.
Probably staying out of the way. Speaking of which, the longer you keep me on this damn phone, the longer it's gonna take me to get rid of these damn kids.
Yikes.
Yeah. Of course. Adios.
Adios, amigo. Get away from the door.
Sorry, I wasn't listening. I was just.
It's like eavesdropping
waiting.
101.
I mean, I heard. I didn't hear what you were.
We're cool, champ. Just come on. It's sorry I pushed you out like that.
Babes, you gotta do better than that.
You need a hand looking for the keys?
No, end of summer, busy, you know. Anyway, you were asking me?
Oh, yeah. It was just the whole animation school thing, what you thought I should do.
Right.
You know, listen, whether or not I should, like, leave my sister with my grandparents, since I'd have to live on campus, you know, and my mom's not exactly around, so I wouldn't want to leave Sarah on her own. You know, our family's small enough as it is.
Well, family is important, Ryan. Dang it.
You good, bro?
Is everything okay? You got a hot date tonight?
Oh boy. If you only knew.
Mr. H is very ominous.
So, what did you need me for?
You're one of my favorite counselors, Ryan. You know that. One of the good ones.
Good boy.
But
Good
do you know
boy.
how many calls I get from parents, letter after letter, of these terrified kids that they send home?
Huh. I didn't realize that.
Believe it or not, scaring kids away from sleepaway camp is kind of bad for business. So maybe just
Well, maybe they should be
ease up on
tougher.
the ghost stories.
Well, we want something from him, so we'll be apologetic.
Sorry, I didn't realize it was such a big deal.
Gotta understand the repercussions of your actions, Buster. It's a big
Yeah,
part
Buster.
of being a counselor, a leader.
Yeah.
Just stick to kumbaya next time, okay?
What's that?
You guys don't do kumbaya anymore? Good grief.
What's that?
I'm outgrowing my own cliches.
What's a DVD? What's a Walkman?
Seriously, Chris, what's going on?
I just want to get you guys safely out of Dodge before the sun goes down.
That's scary. Well, we're gonna ask why, because that's a very, it's one thing to be like, oh, I just want you on the road as soon as possible. Okay, that makes sense. It's another thing entirely to be like, I need you out of here before the sun goes down. That's a very specific, that now has become a time restricted goal. Time for an ad break. If you're not a Twitch sub, enjoy the ad. Love you, mean it. Meanwhile, let's catch up on chat. Chat's buzzing with welcomes, laughs, and cheeky banter. Carrie the One stands firm on values, it always says that. While Schwilham cracks jokes about mocap and celeb cameos, Razor stirs up some playful mischief, and the squad's all in for sporting clips and LGBTQ plus pride. David Arquette gets a heart, and we're all wondering, can we smooch Jacob? We sure are. That is, in fact, the question on all of our minds that has yet to be answered. When can I play as Emma and make her go smooch that man? Someone tell me. Ooh. Ooh! I just want to smooch him. I just want to smooch him. Doxy, I know you get it. I know you get it. She's a thirsty queen. I know you get it. We're all speaking the same language here. Okay, I'm gonna go with inquisitive. But I'll wait 4 seconds until the ad's over. How about that? For the one person here who might not be a subscriber. And we're back.
Why?
It's getting dark, Ryan, and it's not safe to drive in the dark.
You're not wrong, though.
And safety is the first step towards fun. Just give me a minute. Where in the good goddamn are they?
Will you say goodbye to Caleb and Kaylee for me? They sort of just snuck off.
Well, you'll see him again next year. Caleb works at the scrapyard during the off season, and Kaylee...
Scrapyard?
Well, she's still figuring out what she wants to do. She's got her whole life ahead of her. They both just come and go as they please, really. Teenagers, am I right?
Actually,
It doesn't seem that worried about
up since we were short
how
staffed.
rogue his children have gone.
Hey, you guys seem to manage all right. But I'll tell them both you were sad you missed them. Unlocked the van, put the keys in my pocket, came in the office. Right where I left them.
Chris.
Let's skedaddle.
Not that gate.
Make sure they're all ready to go. For real this time.
Honestly, he could get it too, David Arquette.
Wait, how did you get your phone back before the rest of us?
I never turned it in.
You should have turned it off before you handed it in, Dylan. Them's the rules, you noob.
You noob. Dylan.
I try not to dwell on the past, man.
Good. Because it's time to dwell on the minivan. Get on with our respective lives. Move it, let's go.
Can I just... The way that this man is trying to, like, shove them out the door, I would be so irritated. I would be so mad at this man. Like, I just gave you my entire summer. Let me have a fucking moment to breathe. I get that you're probably trying to save me from whatever the monsters in this game are, but... Perhaps just a moment, if you don't mind. Since you lost the keys anyway, and you're the reason we probably haven't even left yet. God. Also, while I've got it on my mind, let me know, sound off in the comments, do we prefer the stream layout when I've got the game separate from my camera like this, so that they're two separate things, or do you prefer having the game full screen with my camera on top of the game and covering part of the game? Let me know, because I have both of them. So we have this screen and then we have this one. So let me know if y'all have preference. Thank you.
What's the problem?
Ugh, dude, I don't know. I think there's something wrong with the engine, Mr. H.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, dude, it's just like kaput.
All right, let me try.
Kaput.
What, dude, I'm telling you, all right, it's busted.
Okay. Well, maybe you're doing it wrong.
Maybe you're doing it wrong.
The fuck, dude?
Enough, both of you. Shit, come on,
all right,
come
dude,
on.
Chill, dude. Ah, God.
Not that, Polly. What if I switched my camera in the game? So the game was here in this tiny little square, and then my face is over there. That's not a bad idea. I could probably connect that to channel points. So you could do a channel point redemption that flips them for like a minute or whatever. That would be funny. That would actually be really funny. Write that down.
Damn it! I thought I told you kids to check everything.
No, we did. It should be working.
Yeah, well, coulda and shoulda doesn't mean it is, does it?
Did you check the rotor
Damn
arm?
it.
Just a hunch. From one car guy to another.
Okay. Okay.
Look, it's not that big of a deal, okay? We'll just spend one more night here.
No! No! Just stop. Let me think.
Mr. Hackett is not very good under pressure. Exhibit A.
Okay. Damn it. You're right, yeah.
What?
Yeah, you're right.
Oh God. Oh! Play.
Hey, Brian. Come here for a sec.
Why are we whispering? This is...
Make sure that everybody is inside the lodge for tonight. Lock the doors. No one in, no one out. No one. Got it?
Okay.
I'll be back first thing in the morning, and we'll get you all on the road. You just have to keep everyone inside. Can you promise me you'll do that?
Something tells me. I'm very suspicious. Understandably so. But I also think that if I push back, he's just gonna get more mad. What do you think? So my gut says compliant because it's like, what are we gonna do about it? But also, we could be uncertain for the fun. I take a sip. Well, my gut says we should have never come here in the first place. Taking my phone for the whole summer? No, girl. Alright, I'll be compliant. Because that's what I would probably actually do.
Yeah. Sure. We'll stand some.
Like, I wouldn't have been planning on leaving in the middle of the night anyway. So my head says, yeah, girl, I'm going to be asleep. Why would we leave the lodge? But the implication that it's so important that we not leave the lodge makes me believe something is up. Hi, Andy. Welcome in. Good to see you. You love the quarry? I'm loving it so far. It's very fun.
Attaboy.
We're trying to kiss Jacob.
Lock the
so
doors.
far, no luck.
And for God's sake, keep the noise down!
Not the skinny... Not in the middle of the night, that's for sure. What if an alligator got you by the foot? Mm-mm.
So, what was that about?
He, said to stay inside, that we're not leaving until the morning.
Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me? What are we supposed to do?
Well,
sleep, girl.
We should go inside, like he said.
We could go inside until morning.
Yeah.
Or we could do something else.
Okay. I'm gonna be insistent.
No. We should really listen to what Chris told us to do.
Yeah.
Of course.
Who cares what Chris told us to do? He's not our boss anymore. P-A-R-T. Why the fuck not? All right, it seems like the stars have aligned for us, no?
Part?
Okay.
One last epic bonfire blowout for all time.
Oh,
girl.
Dude. Fuck yes. I'm in. Nick, you're in.
Yeah, I'm in.
Dylan's in, obviously. My man. Caitlin,
I go where my people need me.
Yeah, okay.
Same girl. I go where my people need me. That's what I say whenever I hit start streaming. I go where my people need me. They're bored and in need of queer entertainment, and who am I to rob them of that? Honestly. It's true.
What do you say?
Yeah, I'm in. Mr. Hackett seemed pretty insistent we stay in the lodge.
He was just trying to freak
Preach, Abigail.
out, you know, like one of Ryan's stupid ghost stories.
Why would he want to scare us?
I would be apprehensive. Here's my thing. Here's my like toxic trait. No, it's not toxic. Actually, it makes me really great in stressful situations. I will be over honest. So if I overheard him talking about like trying to get the kids out of there as quick as possible, I'm telling everybody that I heard that. I'm giving everybody all the information they need to make an informed decision. So I'm going to be apprehensive and I'm going to tell them.
I don't think he was trying to freak us out, Jacob. I think he was really freaked out by something.
Jesus Christ.
Chris seemed real serious about this, guys.
Yeah.
Just say you're in, man. Come on, one last night.
Yeah,
dude, he won't even know.
I promised.
Oh,
No,
he's
no,
gonna
no,
know.
dude. It's all good. All right, we get it. You know, you.
The group
you
is
don't
getting
wanna
bored of
disappoint
it.
Daddy.
Well, I tried. Not Daddy. I'm gonna get defensive. Let's fight.
Yeah, well, someone's got to give a shit.
Let's fight and then maybe they'll kiss.
You know what? I don't even care what you guys do.
Oh.
I'm doing what Chris told me to do.
Ryan, come on, man. Wait.
Ryan, baby, come on.
All right. Hacketeers. Party planning committee. Let's do this. Okay. First things first. Nick and Abby, you go get some firewood. Emma and I will go to the stores for some supplies. And Dylan, you just, I don't know, figure out how to charge the phones or something. All right, let's do this.
Party. Play. Work. Are we sniping? Fortnite, hello? This is how the game ends. They all just get sniped. Pew, pew. Oh. Nope. Nope. That moonshine. Gnarly. Now, who's that other guy, though? Now, wait a minute. Oh. It is not, in fact, moonshine. What?
I was hoping you'd come back to me. Let's see what you found. Empty-handed. You need to look around you, find my cards, and I can help you. Where I'm from, we look out for each other.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have
Find
lost your
them,
cards.
Please.
Maybe she shouldn't have lost her cards. And I wouldn't need to find them and look out for you in the first place. Consider that. I am probably going to stop playing this game here for now. Jared's gonna be getting ready for bed soon. He has to get up early tomorrow, and I told him, like, I don't want to play a game where I'm gonna be screaming while you're trying to sleep. So what I'll probably do is when we're done with this interaction here, I'll probably switch to maybe some Overwatch or something just to close out for the evening. But we will come back to this and finish it. From what I can tell, it looks like for a full playthrough, it's like 8 to 10 hours. So it might take us a few different streams to get through all of it, but we will do that.
You'd better be going. It's still early and the moon is bright, but time won't wait. Not for those with a story to tell. Be careful. Look out for yourselves. And look out for my cards.
Well, she's creepy as hell. She's creepy. Okay. Oh, Emma, done. You can tell she's had her lips done. I will say that much. She's had the like filler that you can tell that she's had filler. Okay, so that's a good spot to stop anyway, because we just finished chapter 1. I don't know how many chapters there are, but that feels like a good place for us to leave off. So let me throw up a quick BRB screen. I'm going to switch over and we'll do some Overwatch. Fair enough? Fair enough. And we're back. I wanted to just make sure that I had a BRB screen up when I closed the game, because sometimes when I close games, some of you know, it crashes my entire stream. And I didn't want it to crash my stream on like a weird face, so. But we're firing up Overwatch, so if anybody wants to play, I'll probably just do a little quick play. Now that we're back to regular quick play. Although I did see something about there maybe being another like quick play hacked thing coming up, but it would be a different like format though. So not the same thing that we just spent this weekend doing, but something else. We'll see how that turns out. Disregard the clicking in the background. Hi, Baba. Hi. Oh, sorry. You scared me. You scared me. I do think I've got everything figured out for a cooking stream now. The only thing that I would really like, we're gonna make do with it, but it's probably gonna be a little bit crunchy in terms of audio. But I added to my wish list. There's it's a set of 2 like clip-on wireless microphones that you can plug into. I'm gonna be using my Chromebook as like a second camera, so I can plug this into the Chromebook so that we'll each have a microphone that clips to like our shirt. So until I get those, which if nobody like if they don't, please don't feel like you have to buy them. Let me use it. But if they don't get bought off the wish list when I have a job, I will buy them myself, and then the audio I think is going to get much better as a result. But until then, we're just going to have one microphone that we share. So it's probably going to be a little bit wonky the first few times, but we'll get there, you know? We'll get there. We'll figure it out together. Okay. Yeah, I think it's gonna be fun. I think it'll be nice. It'll be a nice little change of pace for us. I queue for all roles because I'm brave. Because I'm brave. So we'll definitely be playing some more Quarry. I don't know if we'll do it every stream, but I know every time I ask the community, like, what kind of content do you want from me? What would you like to see me stream in the future? There's always at least 1 or 2 people who are like, I wish you would do more like story type games and like story driven games. And I usually don't listen to those people. But I have all these games that I own already. Like every game that I pulled today on Discord, I own all of those games and have never played them. So I'd like to start working through some of this backlog first off, but also nice to mix things up a bit. It's nice to, you know, change a pace. And if I'm feeling ambitious, I can take all the VODs and put together a YouTube video out of it too, which is nice, because I haven't done one of those in a hot minute. Of course I got tank.
Select your hero.
Widow and Junkrat. Wow.
Anybody got a toothpick? Wow.
Well,
I'm stuck between me molars.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
Blasting off. Time to share me.
girl, you don't need help. We just got started. Well, Huh? Well, I hate when people play Widow on this map and hide all the way in the back like that. Like, tell me you don't know how to position with a Widow. Girl, ain't nobody healing me. Can we not? I don't even know who to use against a Roadhog. Let's try him.
A gun in each hand and a smile on my face.
I don't know, maybe heal me? Well, maybe it'll be a short Overwatch night.
Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines.
What are you doing?
Into the iris.
No one can hide from my sight.
Join me on the objective.
Love that. Oh, I almost got him.
No one can hide from my sight.
My spirit.
Well.
Okay, let's take things up a notch. Here is an enemy.
Yeah, I don't think it's not the bullets that are the problem though. It's his hook. He keeps hooking me into his pig pen thing. I need someone to heal me. Hello? I need someone to heal me. I'm not coming to you for healing. He's gonna kill me before you can. Girl. Oh, not me falling off the side. So sorry. Slayed it. Gosh, I'm such a good tank player. Y'all are really lucky to know me.
Score 1-0.
So fortunate. Truly.
Time to break some hearts.
Let's try this.
Why ask questions when you could just obey?
You will do.
I don't think you understand the gravity of the situation.
5, 4, 3,
Not the polar bear prison. That's the saddest thing I've read in a very long time.
2. Capture the objective.
Prison for polar bears?
Optimal for success.
A most impressive display.
Aren't they going through enough? Oh, he's playing Sigma too. Can somebody get the Lucio? Bye, ugly. Shit! Always the fucking roadhog. This is why nobody ever wants to play tank, because it's just a fucking counter pick game, and that's so annoying.
Back from the brink once more.
Problem is, I'm really bad at fucking roadhog.
Apocalypse ain't over.
Fucking rude. I don't know why these two DPS are so committed to being Widow and Junkrat, but okay.
Start your engines.
I don't understand. How do you throw people in the hole with him? Maybe we just go back to Malga. Maybe we try Arista. Someone's gotta go get on that point, girl. Or not.
Onwards to victory. Stay put.
Well.
Score.
He's just gonna keep switching to Hog no matter what I do, so. I guess it doesn't really matter, does it?
Take care of each other out there.
Our mission awaits us.
I want Sigma for this one.
Why ask questions when you could just obey?
5, 4, 3, 2,
Breaching the barrier.
I'm not getting any help. No one's gonna heal me. Play. Girl, why does this team suck? How do you only have 4,000 heals? Because you're DPS thing, that's why. Because you're playing a DPS then. That's why.
Barrier initialized. The barrier is weakened. Barrier has been overwhelmed.
Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines.
Oh, jeez. He really just solo ulted?
Potential wasted. Barrier is nearly spent. Barrier unsuccessful. I've got you in my sights.
No thanks.
Barrier is splintering.
Shit. I'm ready for this to be over.
The Infinite Empire will not forgive these transgressions.
Duplicating Soldier 76.
You're welcome. That was so good.
Ready for transcendence. The barrier is weakened. Barrier broken.
Now, wait a minute. Not just you. Wait a minute.
Barrier initialized.
Well. Never doubted us for a second.
I've got you in my sights.
Never doubted us for a second. Always believe in yourself. Always believe in yourself, kids. Slay. I am gonna take tank off because I forgot I hate playing tank. Yeah, you can join if you want. I'll allow it. I'll to back out further. I ready up. Gosh, it's so cold. We're supposed to get more snow tomorrow too. But it's not supposed to start until like lunchtime. That means it's gonna snow from like noon until I think like 10 or 11 at night. I don't know. I haven't looked at the forecast. But the good news, if there's any to be found, is that I have an interview tomorrow. But it's at 10:30, so I shouldn't have any issues of like losing my electricity or my internet or anything. And it's a phone interview.
Now arriving at Phoenix.
So cross your toes. Cross your fingers, cross your toes. But never cross your friends, and don't cross me, bitch!
Prepare for battle.
DPS, you say?
Come on, Snowball. They need our help. Weather report. Lots of sun.
Systems online. Weapons ready.
Not instability.
2, 1. Round 1. Capture the
Let's
objective.
go, girls.
Okay, deep breaths. We can do this.
You want that louder?
Here it comes. Sniper.
Hmm. Don't mind if I do. Get out of here. No queen. There's a Sombra over here. I knew she wasn't going anywhere. Nice try, ugly. I don't think. Bye. Oh no, girl, you get back here. None for me, thanks. No, bitch! Oh my god, heal me. Woo! That was close. That was close.
Meet your fate. Score 1-0.
GG's. I mean, GR. GR. You know what's really upsetting too? I don't know if anybody else noticed this, but I didn't renew my Discord Nitro. So now I can't use animated emotes in our Discord server. And I think it cut the number of emotes I'm allowed to have. So I think some of them we can't use because I don't have enough slots anymore. But I'm not gonna pay for, I think it's like what, 99 bucks a year just to have more emotes. I'll just go through and like get rid of some of the ones that we don't use as much, I think. It also changed what I can't stream in as high quality on Discord anymore, which kind of sucks for like Drag Race Night and all, but again, it just doesn't make sense to keep paying for it. Hi. Rude. Girl, what were you trying to do there? We love the boop. Oh no, not this. Bye, ugly. This is a really good Lucio. Bye, Goose Giggles. Chicken. Oh, I almost got her! That was annoying. That was the first time I died, so I'll let her have that.
Surrender to my will.
Slay.
Get in there,
Oop.
Your fate.
I am strong and brave.
Whoops. Oh my god, it bounced. Whoop. GG. Not everybody left. Well. Bunch of poor sports. Yeah, it's me. I never understand why people leave right before the game's over like that. Like, what's the point? What's the purpose for that? What does that do for you? Does that make you feel better? In your head, can you say that that doesn't count as a loss because you left before it was over? I bet that's what it is. I bet in some weird way, they're like, you know what? That's not going on my record, even though it's quick play, and there is no record. I bet that's what it is. I kind of wish everything was up a little bit higher so you could see more of the lights in the back. I guess that works. Because then I can change the colored lights for like the different games. Very cute. They were grumpy. Oh well. Can't win them all. Unless you're us. Oh. I haven't had dinner yet either, so I'm trying to decide, do I like actually make something or do I just have like a snack and call it a night? I got the stuff to make chicken Caesar salad, or I could make I got the stuff to make burrito bowls. That takes a little bit longer, a little bit more prep. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe I'll just make a salad. That probably is smart already. It's almost 10 o'clock at night, so. That's 9 more games than you've won. Interesting. All modes. So I've won 147 more? No, 117 more. I mean, I guess that's fine. Oh, you can't see. Ooh. So I have 1,458 won, 1,341 lost. Justice delivered. I've spent 24 hours on fire. Wow. 40,000 elims, 18,000 deaths. Someone screenshot that and send it to the kids on TikTok. Oh. I do think we're gonna start reintegrating TikTok and maybe Instagram Live on my streams in the future. At least the Overwatch ones. I don't know about like streaming the Quarry on TikTok might be kind of tricky. Even Dead by Daylight, like a lot of the Dead by Daylight creators I know get banned on TikTok all the time because Dead by Daylight has blood. And so they get banned for playing like putting like graphic content on the internet or whatever, and it's like so obnoxious. So I'm even a little nervous just to stream even DBD, but Overwatch should be fine. And I only hesitate with Instagram because there's no like web client for Instagram, so I can't like like with TikTok I can either put it on my phone or I can put it over my OBS. There's no way for me to take my Instagram live chat and put it in my OBS, so I would have to have like a browser up on top of my OBS in order to see it, and it's like I also don't know if anybody would even watch because I've said it before, like Instagram's kind of where all of my like local drag connections are. So I don't know if it's even something they'd be interested in unless I'm in drag, but we might try it just to say we did it and see how it goes. Worst case scenario, nobody tunes in. I've been there before. Where's our tank? Is he dead already? Oh, the tank. Oh, Razor was the tank. I was like, where did our tank go? Why are they just running up on us?
We've got this.
To my side. We are pushing at maximum strength.
Enemy here.
We are making progress. Keep pushing.
It's like someone hit him. We've got 4 of us on him. Holy shit. God, Razor, you keep dodging me.
An efficient tactic.
This might hurt more than usual.
Razor, just keep an eye. They keep getting behind us. Their DPS both do. So just keep an eye on our back line.
No one can hide from my sight.
We need the robots back.
Provoke me.
That was interesting.
Well,
Je me sens vivante.
You take a lot of damage, huh? Washed away. We are about to lose the lead.
Try and stop me.
everybody just wants to play back, and we can't do that. These DPS need to change. Holy fuck.
No one can hide from my sight.
Razor, right behind you.
Done playing around. Stop their barricade. Be killed. I feel all warm inside.
We gotta move the robot. Twitch, enjoy your ad if you're not a sub. We'll be back in a minute and 18 seconds.
That was interesting. Heroes never die. What's that? We have no excuses now. The breeze. We've got
I'm
this.
hotter than a furnace.
I'm with you.
Torbjorn, I need you to get the fuck in there, dude. What are you doing? Girl. Oh, got one.
Let the kitsune guide you. Planeta da Ginger protects you. No one can hide from my sight. Activating self-destruct sequence.
Wow.
Let's get back to it.
Humanity is shackled. I hold the key. Receive my aid.
This Torbjorn is so fucking chicken. I'm so over him.
Six for the parched.
Not the double alts.
Great minds are always persecuted.
Systems running hot.
Be nurtured. You're broken. May I?
No one can hide. Activating self-destruct sequence.
We're outnumbered.
Wow.
Time again to try again. 10 seconds.
We need better DPS. Like you can't all just stand back and snipe, especially when they've got a Reaper and a Genji. Like their whole thing is that they're going to get right in your face.
It's the last push. Let's crush them.
Curious.
Hi, cool. How are you, friend?
Domination is imminent. Open now.
Oh my god, the... Oh my god. Now you switch. Yikes. I'm good, cool. How are you? Good to see you. No, I usually see you over on YouTube. Nice to see you on Twitch. It's fine, Razor. I'm so tired of getting mad at this game. For what? Has been a minute. Everything's alright. Or as alright as anything can be. Oh! In this day and age.
Welcome to Blizzard World.
Humanity is shackled. I hold the key. So,
Not too hung to die.
Dina has grown into a domineering beast.
My name is Orisa. You would be wise to remember it.
The world is a dream not yet realized.
Battle draws near. Ready yourselves. Five, four, three,
Not that cool.
one. Attack commencing.
That's actually probably not true. At some point it probably becomes like a hindrance to your like everyday like day-to-day life. Oh girl, I can't keep healing you like this. I was trying to get their tank while she was out of her max.
Great minds are always persecuted.
Bastion trying to fuck me up. Oh, I got him! Ah! Get away!
Rocket barrage incoming.
Well, I tried. Let the record show. I got onto the point. About time someone did.
Evolution is a painful path to walk.
I don't know if Brig's really the move.
Meet your fate.
Oof, girl. Not salad ass. No, thank you. No way, bitch. Razor, literally the worst place you can be if you want to get healed is right in front of the payload. I cannot emphasize that to you enough.
My essence has reformed.
They've got to get the Farah. Why are they just ignoring her?
Progress is seldom one
Like, come on. Ugly.
Really underestimate me?
Helping you recover.
I would love nothing more than for the brig to switch. I would love it. She's not even doing any damage. She's just running around throwing the health packs. Are you kidding me? Brig. She's not even doing any damage. You've got to be kidding me.
Payload ain't worth much just sitting here. Let's move.
Girl. I'm astonished. She's just running around with her shield up and throwing health packs. That's all she's doing.
The payload is stopped. See to it.
No, girl. I think this is gonna be my last one. I think I'm just gonna go to bed. Holy hell. Oh, she macked up just in time.
What's up? I've dealt with cynics before.
This is just hot garbage. Still nobody's doing anything about the Farah. Yeah, I think I'm done.
My essence has reformed. 10 seconds remaining. You cannot escape me.
Yikes. I think that's enough Overwatch. I don't know what our team was was thinking there, but it's quick play, so I guess it doesn't matter. I guess it doesn't matter. Anyway, thanks for playing with me, Razor. Not the best matches, but I guess we shouldn't really be surprised. I'm gonna find someone to raid. She literally, I think, did 245 damage, which means all she was doing was using her, because Brig has the healing passive where if she's doing damage with her mace, she does more healing to the people around her too. They weren't using any of that. So they were just throwing their health packs at people and walking around with their shield up. For what? I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. Maybe she was new. That's what I always tell myself. Maybe she was new. Do we want to raid? Oh, you know what? Let me just double check to make sure I get them right. A while ago, like maybe a week or two ago, we raided someone named Dr. Druid MD, and they were playing Overwatch with their partner because they both stream at the same time and they always like dual stream together. So why don't we raid? We're gonna raid the partner, but Mudkip's already in their chat. I'm looking at their chat and it's all Mudkip. That's interesting. Quite the intriguing discovery. He's still in there chatting right now. That's a development. Good to know. Well, we're gonna go raid them. Their name is Daddy Shibs. I think because they have a bunch of Shiba Inu dogs, and so they're like a daddy to sheep. Maybe is the way you pronounce that. Anyway, let's get the raid command going. Y'all know the drill. Go ahead and copy whichever raid command you have the emotes for. I'm partial to the one with my emotes, but do you, boo. It's your life, not mine. Make sure to join the Discord if you want to be notified whenever I go live, or if you want to do Drag Race on Friday nights with us, or movie nights, or I think we might be doing some D&D in the Discord in the coming like months or so. So stay tuned. Make sure to join so that you don't miss out on any of it. And then, of course, follow me on all the socials. That's a given if you're not already. Thank you for hanging out tonight. I appreciate it. Let's go show some love to Daddy Shibs. It does look like he's got follower only chat on, so make sure to follow before you drop the raid command. But they're in there talking about Drag Race right now. I can see Mudkip running his mouth about Dawn and Amanda. Anyway, thanks for hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate it. We will pick up the quarry again soon. So yeah. Let's go show some love to Daddy Shibs. Y'all know the drill. Follows are free. Subs are, of course, appreciated, but never expected or required. Behave yourselves. Love yourselves. Love each other. Take care of yourselves. And I will see you all on the internet. Have a good night. Love you. Bye.